Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. Come with me if you want to win. That's one of the lines that Arnold says. So he's an awesome commander. Actually, you know, since the Arnie tank is an American tank, he's one of my top 3-star American commanders. And so right now I'm working on the Talon contract, and I'm here to show you an element of the Talon contract where you have to block damage. And my best blocking of damage tank that I can use, medium, for this challenge is the Freedom. And if you have a Freedom and you have the Arnold commander, it's a great combo. I'm just going to say it right there. You know, you do the rest for yourself. America. So hopefully that was good enough for you to recognize that song. If you know that song, well then you know what I'm talking about. America. So the thing we have here is I'm going to show you 2 games of stellar blocking. Well, it's just you know, it's just winning games. But the key thing that I'm looking for in these matches is, of course, well, I play to win first, and everything else is secondary. So win first, do the best you can. And in the challenge, what I need, in fact, instead of just telling you about it, I'm going to show you. Contract. All right, stage 6, block 18,000 damage. Well, I did actually some, but I got 2 games worth. I had one decent game and one really good game. And those numbers were reflected here. As soon as I finish the blocking damage, I'll move to stage 7. Stage 7 is basically the toughest part of stage 7 is you got to kill 90 tanks. And you're going to get 90, but people steal your kills, makes it longer, whatever. So, and then stage 8 is like, what, 200, 170? I don't know. The number's tiny, man. I'm on my laptop here. 280,000. It's the same number from the big top contract, 280,000. However, I have a secret helper, which I also use in the big top, and that is this. You see those boosters. Vehicle booster times 3, 32 of those. Vehicle booster times 2, 20. So I'm going to use those times 2 boosters first, but only in matches where I'm going to get the red stripe double bonus for first win of the day. Now, I haven't even played. Oh, actually, take it back. I have played Iron Arnie. Iron Arnie does qualify. He's a tier 6. Well, actually, on stage, stage 8, I think it's tier 6. He's a tier 6 or higher medium tank. So his games, the Iron Arnie tank, will qualify to get tank experience points for the challenge, and I'll use him. But, you know, I would use a booster when it's red stripe. Now, if you look at my Freedom, I've already won multiple games today in Freedom. So the Freedom doesn't have the red stripe. You only get it for the first victory, and then it's gone, comes back the next day. So I will go through my tanks and go whatever qualifies. This one doesn't qualify. Well, actually, it does. That's a Jumbo. This is a Sherman Jumbo, but I have no equipment, so I'm not going to use it. I have other tanks. I have Cold Wars as well. Those also qualify. So I would use those, and, you know, if I was using the Sherman Jumbo, I'd do this. Come here, 2 times vehicle booster, and you see in the brown rectangle to the right, by the Y button, it'll show you a ×2 logo, and the first box is for vehicle boosters. I'm going to take this off now so I don't forget. So take this off. We're back to normal. No boosters. So let me show you one of my awesome games. It wasn't awesome. It was just a good game. But it was a Lakeville game. Lakeville. Not Corellia. That's the second one. First one I'm showing you is Lakeville. We're going to show both games on this video. It's not too long. So this is the result. All right. Had a good game. Killed 2 guys. 1,000 damage. You know, it was a it's a steal a kill kind of a situation. All right. But it wasn't stealing a kill. It was eliminate the threat. So it was a different thing. You'll see it when I get to the game. 500 block damage. Really good. No complaints there. Let me pause this and I'll get you the replay. All right. This is Lakeville. So what we had here was a standard battle. And that means we had to go and block the valley to prevent guys coming through to attack and assault our artillery. Which is exactly what I do. And there's me. I'm in the freedom, baby. America. There's our artillery. Let's rock. Now I go here on the right side, on the extreme right side, so that I'm avoiding artillery. And this guy with a lynx came through here, and so I was already telling those guys we've got to fall back and protect the artillery and watch the artillery shotguns him. I'm slow, I couldn't get back any faster. Fortunately, the artillery was able to get this guy, but our guys did a terrible job of defending him. I mean, I move about 35. I'm not fast enough to compete with that light tank. So here I just want to get on the right edge. I'll shoot him if opportunity presents itself. It did, and I didn't do any damage, doesn't matter. But here what I'm going to do is crawl up to the right side, out of the way of artillery fire. The motherland was shooting me. I'm like, what a jerk. I hold the motherland in low regard. But I was in a stupid position, so I got hammered for it. So don't be stupid. So here I wanted to be able to see over the guy's shoulder. Right here. There it is. You can see the tank. I'm going to go see the edge of the tank here in a second. There you go. A couple of times, maybe several, 3 or 4 times, the front right edge of the tracks come through above the piece of angled mountain ground, right above that guy's left front track, and I shoot him several times there. And I was telling these guys, that right there, I got a shot on. So I was the senior officer, telling them that they were doing a good job, letting them know that they were perfectly positioned and not getting stupid. I want to keep them mentally engaged, so they're not going to get antsy. I told them the first guy that comes through that pass is going to die, and he's going to be an idiot. Don't be that idiot. Hang on to your position. They hung on a long time. We did a great job. All right. So my guys hung on to position, which is why we didn't get reamed. We're up 3 guys here. We stayed consistently up 2 pretty much the whole match. But what happens is that, guys get antsy. They want to go and be a superstar like this idiot. Kaboom, he's dead. Alright, so we told those guys, gave them a thumbs up on that one for killing him. So you just want to stay smart. And that means don't get killed. Don't try to be a superstar. You can't win this in a few seconds, but you can throw it away in a few seconds. So now we got a 10-4, and I told them, don't worry, we got the guys coming around on the other. If we need it, we got guys that will be coming in behind them. And here it's like, well, it's just about goodbye Charlie. Let's go get him. So that guy smoked that guy. I'm going to smoke this guy too. Hit him with premium. Don't jack around. Goodbye. So this was just cleanup time. You know, we spent the whole time guarding the virtual line. You saw that midget guy cross. We annihilated him. That was the thing. It's all in understanding what you need to do. In this case, you just have to outweight your enemy. And if you give in to your human nature and just caveman it, you're going to get killed. Like that guy who came across, we just butchered him. Someone always gives in. So don't be the dumb guy. You know, like I said, I was the most senior guy. You know, I was the guy giving instructions. Nobody else was listening. Well, had a headset. I don't even know if they listened. They seemed like they listened. But I was being very positive and telling them what they were doing was good. So let me get to the end screen. All right. So that was the thing. You know, I was really helping to just guide the team into the right positions. Let's look at the scoreboard. So what happened there? I mean, I had a good game. You know, 4th place. I'm not complaining. I wasn't trying to be a superstar. I'm there to do a job. And my job is to help people to win, whatever that takes. If I have to take the lead position to do it, fine. If not, fine. I'm not there trying to be a hot shot, okay? I've won a gazillion games. You know, I don't have to be MVP to know that I'm good. My team was great. They did a great job on both ends. I was not involved on the eastern side, which is my far left. I wasn't in on that. I was taking care of the valley. So we did a fantastic job and just destroyed those guys. They could not get us to break our discipline. Our mental discipline is what won that. You know, the rest of it was just easy at that point. So that was victory number 1. Let me show you victory number 2. Okay, this one is in Karelia. This was another really good victory. This one was even better for my contract because the last game I got 500 block damage. This time I got 830, even better. And no, not an obvious, you know, map to where you're going to get easy blockings. That just happened. You know, I'm not good enough to where I can go and say, well, I'm just going to block a lot of shots. I'm not that good at that. I'm not a medium tank expert. I'm a good player, but medium and heavy tanks are not my forte. My forte is light tanks, artillery, and tank destroyers. All right, that's where I go. If you want to win, if you're putting a team together and you want to win, you really want me first as a light tank or possibly artillery, depending on, you know, what your other guys are, and tank destroyer after that. But I still know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. So let me get you the replay for this guy. Okay, now we are in Karelia. So this is the map that we used to play way back, and then they took it out, I guess, and then, you know, I was like, good, because I don't really care for it. It's kind of but, you know, whatever. Map is a map. You're here on a map. You're here to do business. All right, we're here for business. We're not here to goof around. All right. So I like to go on the right side. Just it's more comfortable to my style of play than on the left. Tomato, tomato, whatever works for you. America. Oh yeah. Well, I'm kid friendly, you know. If you know the song, then you know that we have to make a slight adjustment. Okay. So up here you're going to see there's the guy right there. He is a jackal. And I was telling those guys we need to take care of that jackal. He's a 4-shot auto loader medium. If you know what an AMX Chappie is, he's the British brother of that French AMX Chappie. But the AMX Chappie's lighter weight with less hit points, and so it has 6 shots. The Jackal version, to make it more fair, has only 4 shots, but a much heavier Sherman tank chassis. I like the Jackal, it's awesome. I like the AMX Chappie as well, it's also awesome. So here, You know, this is another tier 8 match. So we're good. This Kanonen Jagdpanzer, or KJ Panzer. The KJ Panzer tank destroyer. This is comes from stage 75 of the current season. I got a present for you. When I shot that guy, Arnold goes, knock, knock. He has some killer lines in this game, I'm telling you. There's another one. You want to rock? Hello. So that's fantastic. Kaboom, baby. Kanonen Jagdpanzer destroyed. Now there is a Super Sherman that keeps shot me a couple of times. I'm like, you jerk. That guy. Let's rock. The Super Sherman is misnamed. There's nothing really super about it. It's okay. But, you know, it's a tier 8 that's not really that great against other tier 8s. It's okay. So to me, it's not really super. If it was a 7, it would be a super 7. It's not a super 8. The Freedom is more super than the Super Sherman. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. The Freedom is awesome. It's kind of ugly and boxy, but it kicks ass. So, what guy is that? I can't read it. It's too small. Oh, that's the Inferno. I was going hardcore against this Inferno. He's a tier 8 and legitimately tough, so I gotta go and get him. This dude is getting annihilated. Awesome. Boom. I told him I go steal every kill. We're here to win. And what you'll see on the left side of the map is that, left of us, but right on the map, there was another group of enemy tanks headed to our base. They cleaned clock at like Fox 0. So I was shepherding these guys and telling them and giving the signals to go to the base. And that's one of the signals I was giving is go to the base. We're gonna win this. We're right there. Let's just go to the base, take it over. We're pros. We're not gonna go try and be fancy. We're right there. We're just gonna finish this game. Let those other guys cry about what happened. We pressed forward hardcore, did a great job, and my guys came through and they listened. You know, it's not about being the MVP or the superstar. That guy was awesome right there. I told him, stay right there. He was trying to leave and look around and go, look, you've got more points. You're more valuable in capturing the base than me. I'll look. I've got the armor, and I want him to stay there because he's the lead capture guy. All right. So I play to where the guy who's got the best position needs to hold that stuff for him. If he's MVP, so be it. I don't care. I don't play to be MVP or you know, risk that. I'm not here to risk anything. I'm here to win. We have the win. We're going to take the win like pros, which is what we did. And they did a terrific job. It was another easy game. But for me, like, I was really happy after the win. Was like, dude, I got 800 blocking points. That was fantastic. And we're headed back to the lobby. All right, now we're back at the lobby of the garage, and this is the dealio. So, you know, no kills for me, 1,300 damage, super fantastic. 830 blocked is worth more than kills to me. I don't care about being MVP. Now, yes, I am still working on long haul, so 5. Hey, 7 is just as good as 1. Okay? I mean, I'm not going to lie that Master Gunner, what was the other medal I got here was Sharpshooter. Okay. 10 in a row without missing. So my thing is I play to win first. If I get an MVP, so be it. Great. Okay. I don't try to be MVP. I try to do the best that I can do. And in that game, the best I could do was 1,300 damage with 800 blocked. I'm like, can I have like 6 more of those? 6 or 7 of those will clear out this part of the contract. I'm great. I'm not here for ego. If you win games, people notice, okay? It's great, to be, if you've ever seen Happy Gilmore, what a fun movie that is. Well, Gilmore, you'd be really great at one of those long drive things. Who cares how far you hit the ball if you win? And that's the deal. We're playing to win these games and to get better, execute our tactics as flawlessly as possible. Our team was very good. We did a great job on the right side. We did better than the enemy team who was doing the same thing on the opposite side. We were a better unit, and that's why we won. So it's not about, I don't care. Congratulations to whoever the guy was who got MVP. I literally don't even know. Didn't pay attention. Okay, that guy in the motherland, terrific. So congratulations to that guy. And I congratulate anybody MVP. I really don't care who it is. A great job. We must say that it's a great job. Fantastic work. It was a real pleasure. And I'd love to do that again. If he's MVP again, I'm good with that. If my guy is MVP on my team, how can I complain? I'm playing to win first. I get MVPs. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So that's the thing you should learn. Is it great to be MVP? Yes. But as long as you're doing your job, helping your team, people are going to go, man, that guy can play. You can't be MVP every time. Nobody can. It's too hard. So don't even make a thing in your mind. Like I said, I achieved my goal. We won, and I got blocking damage, which I need for my contract. So that's what I did. So like I said, I want to show you these 2 games, 2 great blocking games. If you're doing the Talon contract and you need to block, I don't know what I would use if I didn't have the freedom. But I've had it for a long time, and I really like it. It does a great job. Every time, like in the big top, we had to do blocking. I did it. It was awesome. The freedom kicks butt, okay? So just want to help you out, give you an idea, show you what I had, and hopefully it will help you. So thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends to tell their friends, whatever it takes. I have more videos coming. It was great to see you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again.